So, K. Marco would be like a basketball player.
Ask Dave. He watched our game. He said K. Marco is the best basketball player.
Two best.
Oh, it's definitely not K. Marco. K. Marco was doing a lot of talking. He wasn't doing a lot of whapping.
Bang. Whack.
There's talk and there's whap.
Stool Scenes 34 Heartland is brought to you by Zions. Zions is giving away tickets to college football's big game in Atlanta. Now, if you want to find yourself on the way to the ship, enter below at Zions.com and you just may find yourself in the ATL. Now, if your name's Pat McAfee, you may have found yourself sitting at home in January going, wow, I am such an idiot. I just retired from the NFL and left millions of dollars on the table. Now, I gotta say, Pat may not be such an idiot because he didn't move to New York like the rest of us idiots. He stayed in Indianapolis and he started Barstool Heartland. Now we've seen a lot of videos, we've heard a lot of rumors. What the hell is really going on out there? I got a call Monday morning, fly out to Indianapolis. Let's do a little Stool Scenes from Indy. Let's check out what's going on with our cousins in the Heartland. Oh boy, we got to know each other.
So we're in Indy, day 2 in Heartland, downtown Indiana, going to the McAfee headquarters. It's beautiful. McAfee's headquarters, you're gonna love it. Because you get distracted easily, and there's just like,
We
as
throw
someone's
a ball around in our office, like over laptops. I said when he walks into this office with a basketball court.
I would actually lose my mind if I worked there, because when I was trying to work, all I heard was the cornhole, like pop, pop. Like there's either basketballs being shot or cornhole bags being thrown 24/7. So, but it's a beautiful spot. They're actually like way more organized than I thought they were going to be totally honest. Like I can't believe they have like schedules on whiteboards and shit. Like way more than we do.
Yeah, fucking anybody would seems important. And I'm fucking pissed. Saw you guys drive up. Fucking shattered my screen.
Oh, I got so fucking excited.
man.
Broke shit.
Oh, you see I'm shaking right now.
No, he's back in a little bit here. That's me, man.
Hey, you too,
Take
man.
care.
Guy's shaking so bad he cracked the screen.
You know, that's the intimidation factor that I bring to the table. Some guys, look at this fucking dude.
Morning, guys. Morning. What's up, guys? 8.2 of them Kilroy sticks. I respect that.
Pretty cool little place, huh? How are you, dude? The boss man.
Za.
This is where all the most important stuff goes on. This is like where I sit, obviously. $20 chef, Sean Latham.
Wow. There he is.
Here, like $20 think tank.
I'm not gonna say that our TV area is better than New York's office, but
I mean,
I'll let you be the judge yourself.
There it is. Ringer.
When we envisioned Barstool, the office, it was supposed to be like a fantasy factory, like Deerdick. This is what we envisioned. We drove around, and it was like we would have had to live in like Long Island City because it's so expensive. And we all were like, let's just get a place more traditional in Manhattan.
Zito, how much you pay for this sword? He spent like $500 on this thing.
Now, most people think of Indiana as pretty homogenous, a lot of white people. Oh, no. I'm in the middle of a tour with my good friend Tactical Diggs, and a little taste of Mexico strolls in the building.
What the fuck? Get this.
and one person from Cuba. Let's just talk about that. What is this for? Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Of course. Of course. That's on.
Yo, Bamba.
Bamba? Bamba. You're in the taco. Mucho gracias so much. Mucho gracias. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Mucho gracias. Maybe I should so much.
Just ton shows with the vape business guy or something.
Yeah, I wish we're idiots. You have a business card.
Or Facebook page.
Never heard of it. Let's go. Let's go.
Get out!
I think there's just like another day at the office here in India. I don't know what the fuck they do here.
Wait for Korean Thursday. Jim Kong comes in this motherfucker.
Look at that mask. Oh my god, dude.
That's our guy.
I know, but I'm saying, how sick would it be?
That is the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life.
Isn't it
freaking
scary?
me out. Yeah, it is. It's freaking me out.
I don't want to look at myself, to be honest.
It looks so freaking real.
I like how he just sits there.
Yeah, he's always with me. You know, Jim Kong's always with me.
This is what it, I mean. This is. I don't know how you work. I mean, I'm trying to get this to LeBron. I'm like, get my LeBron shit. We got mariachi bands, layup lines, fucking Taco Tuesdays, Zaz dancing on tables. There's fucking chaos here.
Now, whenever you go into a new office, you kind of feel around who's what, who calls the shots. As soon as McAfee left, it was pretty freaking clear. Sean Latham, aka the $20 chef, eyes going every which way, makes Riggs look like a supermodel. This dude's the alpha. There's no question about it.
$20 chef kind of runs this office. He walks around like he's running the shit.
The alpha, though.
He is. That's what I'm trying to say. People don't want to say it, but $20 chef's walking around here like his dick's
McAfee's like gone.
true.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
Aside from that.
Yeah, McAfee.
Well, I just get stoned and I just think of dumb shit to film. The breathing is this, breathe. Go to Todd, then to the other side.
You got a vision, yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then everybody's standing around in the background.
Boom. Okay, perfect.
And then it'll be like, he talks and go, who are you? I'm like, I'm the $20 chef. And that's it.
And I'm the alpha.
Oh, in the shot with me and everybody, has to show it's a fucking stupid face.
We just do that on the ground out here. It's how shit out.
Dude's on a mission,
Should
man.
we do it out there?
Everybody come out, everybody, no. Everybody come outside.
There you go.
I'm like walking into it like I'm following orders, but I just called an Uber and just happened to be going out to get my Uber.
You want to go on record? This isn't because of the $20
It was
chef.
literally, yeah, it's like I'm not going outside.
Yeah, but what we'll do is we're just gonna sit down. No, come down here like this. You come over here with your arm around me, your arms around me. Get his stomach going. Yeah, go like that. Alright, so you can say, you seem fine.
Oh, let's do that. Okay, let's do that again.
Don't smile.
3, 2, 1.
Now, when you're on the road with Team Portnoy, everybody knows the rules. We gotta do some pizza reviews. We set out to do one. We got McAfee calling ahead. The dude is just amateur hour 101. He's calling. There's gonna be a review. Dave Portnoy, millions of people. Act like a professional, Pat. And then we get there. This dude's like One Direction. We can't take him anywhere in Indianapolis.
You want mozzarella or provolone?
Whatever their classic.
Whichever one you think is better. This is a pizza review that's going to be seen by no, it's not. Whichever one you think is better.
Rookie. This is why I ordered the pizza. This is rookie shit. This is rookie shit. You never let them know that we're coming. Look at this.
Look at this. I'm trying to make Indy look so good. I'm fucking it up. That's on me.
Unreal move. Unreal move.
Thank you. I love that. I love that. I hope they put special sauce in that fucking thing.
No, that's why you don't want them to. You don't want them to know reviews coming, then they're gonna try to fucking fancy it up and be like, we gotta make a pizza that's not.
Wait till you see the place. The place is already fancy. It's a fancy place.
Last time this happened was that little place called
How long did
Morelli's
they
Restaurant. My family's place. We knew he was coming, and we fucked up the pizza.
Well, if they fuck it up, it's even better then. They knew because they knew that he was.
But it's got to be a clean review.
In this business of pizza, and you don't tell them you come. It ruins the integrity of the pizza.
I mean, there's no way she actually.
No, it's like we're coming to do a pizza. It's like, no, don't, like, you can't take this guy anywhere.
I will say this. I'm gonna assume they do know they were reviewing them. Like
Because you said so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're like, Dave Portnoy is coming. Millions of people are gonna watch this pizza review.
They wouldn't know otherwise. This place, I think, is woke enough to be like, oh shit, this is our big moment.
K. Marco wasn't doing this. He wasn't whapping. Wow. For long.
I like it. I'm a big fan. I mean, I'll eat this literally every day. It's every day, bro.
It's hot. Frankie, just you try it. I mean, just so people don't think I'm doing crazy stuff here. Here. Yeah.
Pizza expert.
This isn't
How's it going?
This isn't a.
Hey, I just bringing my son is Krishan Hogan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's my best friend from high school.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank
Have a
you
great
so
day.
much.
See you guys.
Provolone's a very
Yeah,
distinctive.
man.
Hey, thanks. I just got out of trade. I'm not really sure how to do these things.
That's what it is.
Let's see the range on Viv right now.
What's up? We're talking. See if this thing works. Yeah. How we work. Okay, you. What? Fitz, like, you should be good, or is it good? It's good. Like, if it's not good, it's you. So it's like, I'm just talking.
So it's you.
Like, it should be good doesn't mean anything. Like, you got the headphones on.
Can you? Is it good?
Right. That's like, it should be good. And what do I do? It should be good. Okay, is it good or is it not? If it's not good, let's fix it.
Is it good?
Should be good. Should be good. Not it.
We do that all the time.
Should be good. Okay. Let's hope it works then. Should be good. Watch.
Now, while we're in Indy gallivanting around, playing basketball, playing cornhole, kind of in a very peaceful state of mind, you kind of forget about things back home. Well, that was short-lived. We got slapped in the face with a big old dick. A dick that had just finished pissing in the sink by the name of one Dan Katz.
I guess Dan's peeing in the sink again?
Yes. It's absurd.
He really did that?
Yes.
Why? Like, I'll go as far to be like, PMT suspended for like 2 shows. There is no excuse for it. Hold it, whatever. Stop peeing in the communal sink. It's gross. It's not funny. And I'm going to put an end to it one way or the other. I guarantee that. I guess we want to suspend the show. He'd just be suspended. PFT would do it with somebody else. We'd keep the show going, keep the ad dollars coming in. But that would kill him. We're a funny office. Some people don't like me, some do. Everybody, Team Portnoy all the way down the line,
Team
to
KFC.
to PFT, everybody is 100% unified, like stopping an asshole. Like nobody wants it. Dan's a wildly funny guy. You can get laughs a lot of ways without like affecting every other person in the office.
I mean, the fact that it's Big Cat puts you in quite a situation here, because, I mean, you have to tell them to stop because you have to stand up for everybody else in the office. But Big Cat's like, man, I got a pretty big following and they're enjoying it.
A routine for no real reason to just be pissing in the kitchen sink cannot happen. Can't happen. We're gonna suspend you from PMT for like a week. I'll fucking replace you, which would be his nightmare.
Well, here's the thing. My only fault is saying it. I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
I want to see this.
Suspend. Is part of my take for 2 episodes? He would do it.
Yeah, he would do it. That's fine. Go ahead. I would suspend PH radio for a fucking month.
You know what? I'll do it like right before Christmas. Yeah. It's like, oh shit.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start pissing everywhere. Yeah.
It was time for an intervention. We got Big Cat on the line to plead his case.
Why are you still peeing in the sink? This is like a major problem now.
Okay. I mean, I told you we have like two bathrooms and there's fucking 70 people. Heartland has. I've seen you in Heartland. I see you happy. That place looks awesome. This place is.
The bathrooms aren't a problem in New York. There's 3 on the floor below.
Yeah, but like I said, it's always in the middle of the podcast. I have like 2 minutes or like a minute and a half as PFT does his ads. I run the water, I run the soap, and someone watches it. I won't do it anymore if they're that mad. I've only done it like twice, so I'll stop.
3 times.
3 times.
All right.
3 times. I've done it 3 times.
Okay, so that's easy. I mean, I think everybody's like, we don't want that. I don't think that's just a me. I definitely don't. That's why I was curious Hank's perspective on it.
I think it's rather gross. Okay, for being honest.
I think it is hilarious that you publicly stated that you relapsed of peeing.
I did. I got out. We were doing a show. It was like, it's like this office is jam packed at all hours. We were doing a show at like 8:30 last night. I had my minute and a half while PFT did his ads. Both bathrooms were occupied. I grabbed one of the interns, like, hey, watch the door for me.
Richard Davis.
Yeah, also, let's just put it on the record. This would never have happened if they didn't take away my fire escape. They put a fucking fire alarm on the fire escape. I would always pee off the fire escape, and they took that away.
You're saying everybody should be pissing in that kitchen sink because they took away your fire escape?
We should think of a peaceful protest. Well, I'll kneel in front of the fucking front of the office. I don't give a fuck.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just think the peeing in the sink is a vile move.
I mean, I put soap in it. I run the water. I pee right down the hole.
No, you're not.
So
Everything I say, there's people whispers.
no,
This is the only thing
it's 100%.
ever.
I don't think it's 100%.
I think it's you and Chaps are about the only people who are down with pissing random places.
Dana's looking at me. Coley's looking at me. They all have no problem.
Dana was about to put piss glasses on his face.
It is very, very wrong to say it's 100%.
You want Dana on your side?
No,
You can have Dana on your side.
I've already said I'll stop, but don't tell me it's 100% because that's just not.
Who's on your side?
I just said Dana's on my side. Coley's on my side.
Dana's not the
Coley's on your side?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop. You clearly are upset about it. I'm gonna stop, but don't tell me it's 100%.
I'm stunned that it's not 100%.
Yeah, you misjudged how sterile.
It's still like 90%.
Hey,
so
I'm
let's
saying the facts are the facts. It's not 100%. I'm done though. I will no longer. I will try not to relapse. I will do my best. What about a jug? What about a jug that I'm pissing?
Piss in your corner in a jug. I don't think anybody has a problem with that in your corner. Go in a break. I'm glad this was put to rest.
It's over.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
Tuesday on the radio, Pat McAfee was discussing his office. He said, it's pretty good. We got a basketball hoop. We got about 10 million square feet. But when I built this place, I was kind of envisioning animals walking around everywhere. I said, Pat McAfee, let me stop you right there. If you want someone to bring animals to your office, I know just the guy for the job. We had to make it rain a little nature.
As long as it's not anything weird, like I don't want a snake.
It's definitely gonna be a snake.
Alright, so here we go. I got the other guys kind of...
Oh man, I can't wait.
My dog is the same blanket.
Oh, yeah. Alright guys, here we go.
Like, is he looking at me?
You never know with alligators. Alligators are a different breed, but they're really pretty laid back. Really, for the most part. I mean, we've probably done certainly over 500 shows with them.
When we say animals, that's like things we pet, alligators.
Thing is nuts. There's a tarantula here?
Oh, fuck that.
Here you go, boss.
Now watch this. You guys watch this. Look at it.
Oh, he goes to sleep just like that.
Oh man.
But I'll show you. It's kind of neat. So this is a bird-eating tarantula. No. Open it up. He won't climb out, okay?
Oh, they can jump.
Oh, yeah.
Very sane people have
Holy fuck.
I also apologize. I have a few extra scratches that I normally do. It's like not touch another one.
Okay. Cuzzo.
Oh, it's a rock.
This is...
That's a real-life Pokemon.
This is a Mata turtle.
Oh. Charlotte, pal.
See, guys, Charlotte is a rose hair tarantula. That's cool. And a rose hair. The reason it's really important to know that Charlotte's rose hair, I've never heard of a rose hair.
Oh! That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, so this is...
Yeah.
So this is a
mosaic
right chinchilla. You know, they'll nip a little bit sometimes, but they are so soft, you can kind of, you know... You
Yes.
I got a pair of shoes made out of this guy.
Jacket, I think.
Maybe this is another cute one, domino.
Oh, Cuzzo. Hilarious.
Don't be downplaying dominoes.
Cuzzo.
Oh,
I think you're my favorite, man. And
I
this
love
guy-
his markings.
This guy likes to
No, they'll
fuck, too,
scratch.
right?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's actually a female, though.
Yeah.
So she might be pregnant right now. So he's full grown.
Don't look him in the eyes.
Okay.
G'day, mate.
But they, you know, they do get hyper, and they get scared. So he'll scratch with it, those front paws of his.
Nice. Nice. What's up, dude?
You can bite.
Don't
Yeah,
bite
he gets-
me, I like you. I'm the one that likes you.
Right.
Huh?
Looks like Andy Dufresne.
I got.
Ow.
I got.
What do you-
I got.
Should we keep him back?
Dude, if we like didn't mess with him, just let him walk around, he'd just be one of the guys after a while. That's how it works.
Yeah, when they hop, it's actually pretty cute. Oh, it's just like, oh, he's like.
Feels like a cat dog.
Dude.
So you guys all should pet an Arctic fox because they are so cool.
It's super ironic that they brought that in here because I've been Arctic Fox shopping for last month.
I wait until Thanksgiving when they turn all white. That's when.
How convenient. Turn white at Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. I don't like it on my face. I don't like it on my face, mister. I don't know what your time frame is.
What?
So this is Cuddles.
Who? The fuck is his name? Cuddles. Never been wronger. He's not cuddling you, he's trying to kill you. No. That's a death. He's trying to kill him.
Bait. Pat will kind of get.
The good thing for our business.
I thought
if
I
somebody
wasn't
dies, we don't have to pay him. Like that's the way I'm looking at this right now. If Diggs dies here, I don't have to pay him.
Yeah,
Are you blocking your asshole right now? I'm blocking my asshole and dick, yeah, because I saw the snake likes to get a little handsy. Hey, am I gonna get like
because what you'll see
chlamydia
is
if I eat, like what is it? Do I have to wash
get
my
chlamydia.
raw chicken? What's the raw chicken thing?
Salmonella.
Am I gonna get that from a snake?
Probably not.
Probably.
Yeah, but chlamydia definitely an option, Pat. I want to get yourself checked.
Believe it or not, it's not only mariachi bands and pythons and wallabies all the time. They do a little work around here. And play a little bit of cornhole and basketball.
Yo, this goes out to my haters in the comments section. Get in there! Another one for the haters.
The haters are eating today.
Sean Latham here with another episode of $20 Chef. This week, I'm making soup. Even though it's 90 degrees outside because the globe's all fucked up, that's not on me, okay? The time?
Good spelling. Thank you. That's an easily fuck-upable song.
Let's go. Let's go. 2 for 3. Your boy's shooting 67% from the countertop during dinner time.
Math.
Now just let this soup
booze is most important.
Good job. Good ad.
Put that in there today.
No, not today. Yesterday.
Last night?
Right before you left. No.
Yeah, this has not been in here for numerous. Don't say it's been in
Like
there.
6 months, man.
Yeah, get this the fuck out. Look what I have to fucking see right up in there.
Tito, move your neck.
Look at that up. That's what I fucking have to look at. There's 40 Vivs at all fucking times in my life. I don't need another one in my office.
I like silver under that jersey's a belly shirt in a year.
Just body shaming people.
$20 chef is not someone who should be body shaming.
That's why it's awesome. I'm wide open. Come hit me. I got a fucked up eye.
Now, when we got back to the office, there's really only one thing we had to address. We had to talk to Piss Cat himself and resolve Pissgate 2017.
Dave thinks he has like the pulse of the office. He does not. I walked around and everyone's like, I don't really care. Like, it was basically just kind of Kevin and Nate were like very upset that I was doing it, and Dave.
Riggs, do you care about the sink piss?
Yeah, I think it's disgusting. Robbie didn't care.
I care. I think it's disgusting.
Trent didn't care. Trent doesn't care.
What?
The sink piss, and you didn't care.
I care more than
Yeah, see, Trent doesn't care. Devlin doesn't care. I know Devlin doesn't care. Well, Devlin, you don't care about the sink pissing. No. Yeah. See? There's a lot of like that. Like, whatever, dude. Like, we're kind of working a frat house. Like, whatever. The heart and soul of Barstool Sports is like the scumbag crew. That like that old Milton office, that old Milton office where there's just shit everywhere. It's still alive. Look, it's still alive. We're pissing in sinks. It's still alive. Pissgate has been overblown. I pissed 3 times in like 3 weeks. Okay? No addiction. It was simply out of, hear that? People just using the toilet, taking shits, never being able to use the bathroom. So, when I had to piss, I would grab someone over here. I'd be like, hey, watch the door. So I'd have them watch the door, which is very nice of me. No one could see me. I would come up to here, get a little tippy toe. No balls on the nice granite, whatever limestone this is. And I would piss. And while I was pissing, I'd have the water running, and I'd go little soap, and then you just do that. Clean it right up. Look at that.
Okay,
Look at
are
that.
you willing to answer a few questions?
Yeah, I would love to answer a few questions.
So right now your dick looks like it comes up to about even.
No,
Even
yeah, but I
with
go tippy toes. No.
There's a considerable distance that
It's
it would
right here.
travel.
It's right here. Wait, hold on. This is how I hold it. You know what I'm saying? I actually hold it with 2 hands.
So you're shooting forward.
Yeah, it's right there.
So you're kind of aiming.
So,
in here.
no, you go right here and then go down. Or you get the hole. I get the hole, too. I put it right in the hole. Money shot.
The physics are a little bit dicey. I could see there being some splashback.
Listen, this is all a moot point because, like I said, I've been asked by Dave to no longer piss in the sink. I will grant him his wishes. I just wish he didn't get so upset about it.
We didn't know how much it had been.
I told everyone. It's 3 times.
But that's publicly.
Yeah, no, I don't do it. No, I don't do it when. There's no reason for me to lie. I said it the minute I first did it. I was like, I just pissed in the sink. Also, this is PFT's spitting sink, so PFT didn't want me to piss in it anymore. That's his spitting sink. That's where he spits.
I'll also be on record. I had your back about pissing out the fire escape.
The people who get upset about the cough, like, listen, if it's told to me that I'm not allowed to piss in the sink, I will grant the wishes, right? But don't tell me that somehow I'm making the coffee dirty. The coffee's over here. Nothing touches. I'll stop.
Hand up.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Posters are us. Happy birthday. Oh, my birthday. Fuck, I got glitter bomb. God damn it. That's, what do we say? What a shit thing to do.
Did you hear that? Big cat, what happened?
I got glitter bomb. Hardcore glitter bomb. Sucks. So funny, guys. The weird part is, like,
I think it's great.
I guess I don't really understand, like, what the person who did this, they spent money and what.
Because they don't like it.
Yeah, I know, but like, then what do you get? You just get the picture. You get the tweet, me saying like, Glitter Bomb son.
Now, as a totally unbiased observer, I gotta say, man, I'm pretty inspired by what I see on a daily basis by El Prez. And this week, it's just par for the course. 100 straight days on the road, every college in America. He's doing shows with sound, without sound. It doesn't matter. He gets right back to the grind. Gets a little present from Tom Brady, then goes speak in front of a bunch of really smart people. It's just another day. It's every day, bro.
You GOAT mail. Congratulations on 500 Twitter followers. You're the GOAT. Best of all time. And then they just send a GOAT. It's not the,
I mean, if you know the way to Dave Portnoy's heart, that's it right there.
It's not the worst gimmick.
You're going to tweet that out right now.
Is that the Brady package?
No.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't even see it.
Still there?
Yeah. There it is. TB12 method, how to achieve a lifetime sustained peak performance, Tom Brady. Not a cold move. Not sign, no. Just, oh no.
Oh, shit.
No way.
Oh, it is. That's pretty fucking hot right there. Dave SAFTB's TB12. It's cool. Love it. Look better than I did. What's going on? How are you? Fine by me. Oh, sorry.
To sit, Chef? Yeah, sit, please.
All right, we'll sit.
I'm going to just give a quick introduction. Welcome, everybody. And we have 2 segments tonight.
It's strange because a lot of people with Barstool and some of the ideas, it's almost like, oh yeah, why didn't we think of that? Like after type deal, like the podcasting. Our crowd is so tight. We're pretty good content-wise of knowing what the average fan person is interested in.
You have passion.
Yes.
You basically can. Your audience will follow you anywhere. Does the brand scare other brands?
Absolutely. That's like one of the things. Now, it's moving our way. And so I started Barstool in Boston, and we went through kind of the same, I would say, scale we did now, in which people are like, who are these guys? Uh-oh, these guys are real. I can't touch these guys, but I want their audience. Everybody's reading it. We don't care anymore. It's just mainstream. We're going through that same, I feel like, growing pain or existence right now, in which every day that goes by, I think we become more accepted.
So what are we going to see from Barstool over the next year? What are your main kind of focuses strategically? What do you want to do? Build, create?
Yeah, I mean, the main focuses I have, and Erica, who's here, our CEO, hers may differ from mine a little because she's more focused on business.
Good, we'll ask her afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, I know we want to get on television. You know, we want to continue to build out the podcast network. Me personally, I'm always hunting for talent. Talent is scarce and hard, and the people who fit our voice. So those are really big priorities.
Bill Simmons tried to make the transition from podcast and blogger to TV, and it didn't go very well.
No, it did not.
Why?
Because he's got the charisma of an ant. I mean, that's just a fact. We're just expanding so rapidly. I think if you use the word like hot, like Barstool's hot right now. So there's a lot of different opportunities to sift through, and a lot of decisions that have to be made that will most definitely affect, you know, the next couple of years. But in terms of what Chernin laid out, like here's the goals, here where we want to be. I mean, we've blown them away, probably like 5 to 8x of where we thought we'd be right now. It's more successful than I ever dreamed I'd be before the Chernin thing.
Great way to end. Thank you.
I like that ending.
Stool Scenes 34 Heartland, that's a wrap. But wait, special edition Fraud Scenes Heartland. Roll the footage.
NBA range and this Portland range. I feel like a man when I go too strong though from NBA. Nobody overshoots from NBA range. So what K. Markle wasn't doing. He wasn't whapping.
No problem.
I'll tell you what K. Markle wasn't doing. He wasn't whapping. K. Markle talks about? He talks a lot of talking, not a lot of whapping. K. Markle was doing a lot of talking,
Wasn't doing a lot of whapping.
Whap.
He wasn't doing this.
He wasn't whapping.
He wasn't doing this. He wasn't whapping. He wasn't whapping. He wasn't doing this. He wasn't whapping. He wasn't doing this. He wasn't whapping. He wasn't doing this. Marco wasn't doing this. Right. Marco wasn't doing this. He wasn't whapping. 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 I'm talking about, okay, Marco. If you're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk.